Meteorologist David Matson joins us now with another look at our forecast, and again, just to see, the impact of Helene, the impact of and the power of severe weather. It just never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, it's a devastating storm that will go down in the record books, and I think we're just thankful that it's pretty much over at this point, especially for those folks down there. But the remnants are still with us here today, and we're going to see more rain as a result. Thankfully, nothing that should cause the large majority of us any problems. Our live camera, well, it's pretty much a repeat of what we saw all of last week. Gray skies, some of that light rain continues to come down at times across the district and the entire DMV, and this view is not going to change all that much. Now again, we do have flood watches in effect for some of the same areas that dealt with the heaviest rainfall from Helene last week. This is down toward the Blue Ridge Mountains into the Shenandoah Valley there. Orange County is included in this flood watch until 11 p.m. That's where some of the heavier rain, whatever we do pick up today, will occur. Now this additional bit of a flood watch here that stretches right along the Shenandoah River, that is expected to be because of the river levels rising as we go over the next couple of days right along the Shenandoah River. So we will watch out for that. And in the meantime, as we deal with more of this unsettled weather, coastal flooding continues to be a problem across southern Maryland, parts of the district. So coastal flood advisories remain in effect for that. And here's the overall setup. Here's the remnants of Helene still spinning away south and west of the DMV here. We have been seeing plenty of that same cloud cover, more showers as a direct result. Now, the first wave of showers from earlier this morning has moved on to the north. We are seeing drier conditions toward northern Virginia, southern Maryland. Still raining a good bit, though, across the I-70 corridor in Maryland. But there are additional showers developing off to the south, and this activity will gradually lift into the region later this afternoon, keeping things very damp. And well, we also have this easterly wind flow that's been the cause of the coastal flooding, and it's also ushering in more moisture to have these showers continue to bubble up as we go through the rest of the day. So here we go, Futurecast 2 o'clock. There are those showers continuing to hang around with more on the way from the south. Now there will be breaks as it rains for a little bit, dries out, rains for a little bit. That's going to be the theme here as we go straight into your Monday night. Now again, we could see some pockets of heavier rain down toward the Blue Ridge Mountains, but that is going to be the exception, not the rule for many of us. It's just down toward Luray and Orange where we could see that heaviest rain. The rest of us will just see that on and off light rain shower activity, but it continues into our Tuesday morning. It's likely to be a soggy start to the day again tomorrow, but check this out, folks. Finally, as Helene's remnants start to pull away from us, it will begin to dry out. 3 o'clock, still very cloudy. We could see some areas of drizzle and mist, but all in all, the steadiest rain showers should be wrapping up. And then as we head into the day on Wednesday, dry conditions will continue, though it's going to take some time to finally clear out this pesky cloud cover that is going to hang at least through the middle of the week. But high pressure finally settles in on towards your Thursday and Friday. And look at that, folks. We are finally looking at a sunny stretch of weather with pretty comfortable temperatures, mainly in the 70s.